What's up, guys? Matt Schiffel with AmericanMadeExotics here. We're in the incubator. We got another clutch pippin, and this is one that we're looking forward to. It is a chocolate Mojave 100% double het Hypo Pied that we bred to a vanilla Hypo 100% double het Desert Ghost Pied. So our intentions with this one was really just hoping to make some Hypo Pieds that are 50% pastel Desert Ghost, and now we got the shed test as a tool we can utilize on those. And hopefully we hit some Hypo Pieds that prove out 100% het Desert Ghost, and we can plug those right into our projects. So I see a couple pippin. Let's go ahead and dig in here and see what we got. So off the bat, we got some type of Hypo with its head out. Get these all pulled apart. It looks like we got 3 that are pipping on their own. We're going to set those to the side. And we'll go ahead and kill this light and can with these other ones. And make sure we don't hit any veins. Now we have a shot in the incubator at the triple visual Hypo Desert Ghost Pied and the super vanilla Hypo Desert Ghost Pied. So fingers crossed we hit some cool animals that'll just kind of mesh well into our project. I'd love to see the chocolate into it. All right, 2 more. And we'll cut that light on and kind of take a look at what we got. All right, we'll start off with these 2 that were pipping on their own, or the 3. So it looks like some type of Hypo Pied, 50% pastel Desert Ghost. And this one, chocolate Mojave, 100% het Hypo. 66% pastel Pied, 50% pastel Desert Ghost. Wow, that's pretty. So chocolate, Mojave, maybe vanilla, Hypo. 66% pastel Pied, 50% pastel Desert Ghost. Well, here's another one here we can see. It's Hypo. It's another Hypo chocolate Mojave. Very cool. I always loved the chocolate with the Hypo stuff. Here's another Pied. Can't tell on that anything. Some type of Hypo combo. That's another Hypo combo. Here's a Pied. Can't tell if it's Hypo or not. So cool. Lots of potential in here to be some cool animals, but we're gonna have to let them absorb the rest of their yolk. They'll definitely take until tomorrow. We got 3 of them maybe coming out later today, but as soon as these guys come out and absorb all their yolk, we'll do an update video and we'll take a look at them genetics wise and sex them and see exactly where we landed on this clutch before we put them up in the hatching rack. So I appreciate y'all watching. We'll be back soon with an update. All right, so this is 23BPc43. which was a chocolate Mojave 100% double het Hypo Pied, bred to a vanilla Hypo double het Desert Ghost Pied. So we opted not to use the vanilla Hypo Pied or any other Hypo Pied combo on it because I figured if I'm going to keep the girls, it was worth more for me to make Hypo Pied's Posset Desert Ghost and know that anything I missed, it'd be Posset on the Pied. But it looks like it worked out for me because we hit a couple of gems here. So this would be a Hypo Pied that's 50% Posset Desert Ghost. And then from the head standpoint, it could have the vanilla in it. And that's a boy. But we've already got a good bit of animals in that triple project, so we figured any of these would be worth getting shed tested to see if they fit into our collection. This one, I believe, is the chocolate Mojave Pied and probably Hypo too. And that would be 50% Posset Desert Ghost. And that one is a female. So that might be worth hanging on to too. Here we go. Is a beautiful chocolate Mojave Hypo. 66% Posset Pied, 50% Posset Desert Ghost. And that's a boy. Always loved how the chocolate works with the Hypo. So this one is Mojave, probably chocolate and vanilla, or it might just be vanilla. 66% Posset Pied, 50% Posset Desert Ghost. And that one is a female. Yes, that's probably the vanilla Mojave Hypo. Here we have a vanilla Pied, 100% het Hypo, 50% Posset Desert Ghost. And that one is a male. Here we have a Hypo, 66% Posset Pied, 50% Posset Desert Ghost. And that one is a female as well. Here we have a chocolate Mojave, 100% het Hypo, 66% Posset Pied, 50% Posset Desert Ghost. And that one is a boy. And then here we have a vanilla Mojave, 100% het Hypo, 66% Posset Pied, and 50% Posset Desert Ghost. And that one is a boy as well. So happy how that turned out. There's definitely a couple animals in here that I don't mind holding on to and trying to prove out for the triple in the future. So I appreciate y'all watching. Until the next one.